Alright, so I wanted to redo that stream. I didn't like the way that did, so this was take 3. Because I tried to do it the first time, and I was like, okay, no. Everybody be seeing them scratching my ear, touching my nose. I was like, nope, 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 nope. We don't need that. Nope, 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 nope. So, I got something for you. So, everybody that has had their hands into like the content ideas with all my wrestling stuff, I'd like to say thank you to Jamie, Tammy, uh, definitely Witchy, um, definitely Sabrina too for being like a bit of the silly sponsoredness that I do for just in the comment section. Unlike how WWE's been doing sponsors on tables, the ring, freaking the freaking all over the ring, all over the barricades, like but my plan is to bring back my old wrestling show that I did all that time ago when I was a little bit younger, like probably just like 4 or 5 years ago. So I was in my 20s, still in my 20s, but I was in my early 20s back then. So I'm gonna bring it back. We're gonna have the creative introduction video. Then it pulls to the whole pyro of the ring, and then it pulls up to like the match card, and then the matches. And then when we do that, we'll have the music added in for the entrance of each superstar. I've been playing with ring announcer stuff, which you guys have seen, but I don't have that capability at this very moment to implement it right now until I get what I need to make it better. All right. I'm just gonna play with those little bits that I can, just like I dropped today. So check that out, even though it was just recent. No, I kind of just been a little aggravated with it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now, here's another thing. So now that I'm gonna be bringing back the DSW, I'm going to be so focused on the whole. I'm gonna still focus on the wrestling concept. I'm still gonna keep up with my characters. I'm gonna still work on characters. Kit Carson has requested. Jamie has still got that character I'm working on that I gotta transition over into my game from the other one into the newer one. He's gonna play an important role within something, a very secret project. HB will be as well. Plus mixed tag teams tournaments, maybe intergender tournaments, maybe cruiserweight title could come back, the DSW World Heavyweight Championship, the DSW Southern Heavyweight title could come back. I'm pretty stoked about that because it's going to be awesome to see this stuff that I got come back. I'm pretty stoked about it, and I want to get to it so everybody will know what kind of general ideas that we'll have in our bag of tricks. And I am pretty stoked about that. So, with all the more ideas and all the more match types and the more creative ideas, I'm going to swing everything I can out this gosh dang window. So, we're going to be on that train and we're going to be on that grind and it's going to be focused. I still got a couple characters I got to do. I got to do Witchy Cole, I got to do Jenny, I got to do Summer, I still got to finish Jamie's, Kit Carson has suggested. But I also got to, because I still got to do a bunch of other wrestling stuff. I know I've been a little slow, but I still got matches I got to put together and create, which will take me a bit of time. Which I'm still gonna do though. I'm still gonna fulfill. I'm still gonna do that. It's still a big role, but I've got the idea and I've got how I want to do this. It ain't gonna be easy. It is not going to be easy. Let me tell you. Some of you are like, well, but it seems so easy if you make it look easy. Well, that I can make easy. I can make it look easy. As easy as you want it, but it's going to take some time. I'll tell you that, though. So, I am going to be rolling with shows again. I'm going to make commentary better. And I'm not going to be making it choppy like I did all that time ago. Because I'm not making it all that choppy. I'm not going to make it all that garbage as I once did. But it was all slow and kind of rambled, jumbled. Because back when I had my PS4, which I still have, I had a PlayStation 4 camera hooked up. It had a mic built in. I used that as I blared a speaker with crowd noise. And then, of course, I tried to talk with the crowd noise in the background. But I also tried to cut promos through my headphones as I was using to record from the mic. So, I mean, a lot of production went into that. And I'm going to end up doing I'm going to just do a little bit less of that when I do this one. So, there's going to still be production. There's still going to be music added in when they enter in the ring. Some matches will be cut. Some entries will be cut from certain matches. There'll be a brawl. There'll still be storytelling. There's still going to be commentary. But I got to get this precise, because if I don't get this precise and if I don't get it just right, it's going to be garbage. It's going to be garbage, and I don't want it to be garbage. I want it to be well done and well produced and well produced by me. Because if I really want to make a name out there one day, and if I ever get recognized for my creative talents and storytelling within just doing wrestling, I could seriously get recognized one day by either somewhere just in a wrestling promotion. I don't care. I just want to help put together matches and tell stories, and maybe book together like these matches that tell a story, or even be a manager. I don't even want to be involved like throwing people around. I've tried my hand for a bit of time that I had. Did I enjoy it? Yeah, I made some friends. But at that time, when all that other stuff that went down, I don't like what all happened. I don't. But times change and the world changes. But sometimes you prefer a much different route. And that's what I'm going to do. What's up, A1? I see you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm on a spill right now about what I'm going to thank everybody for, but also kind of giving out ideas. So I will have pay-per-views as each show progresses within like one show a week. Which, as I get that one show done and I'll delete everything off, I'll get to work on the next one and produce that one out, and then have it dropped out the following week after that. It's scheduled, so this stuff's not easy. Some of you probably think it's easy. No. You have no idea what kind of chaos I can create within my own head. If you can give me a piece of paper and let my imagination go, I'll do it. It just gives me time. So you guys will get to see that stuff, and it will premiere. Alright? I will premiere it. So I can interact with my chat. Hopefully. Like I said, 30 minutes to 45 or even an hour. At that. And I'm not going to go overboard with it. Not the plan, not the general idea. But a lot will change and a lot will happen. So understand that. Now, we're still working on the current stuff I'm working on. Still working on some of the current stuff I have right now within my channel. So, we're still working on the storytelling right now, the AI images, the little thing in my community wall that I do to kind of play in characters so you guys can read the message that's in there. And get the idea that is like being pitched and everything. So that's always going, of course. And I'm not entirely sure what else to say, except I'll continue to dabble within the ring announcer stuff, the little Triton videos that I've been making, and the more ideal content to kind of play with within this stuff. So I don't really know what else to really say except that we're going to be working on some more content, more uniqueness, and more fun. So it's going to be fun for everyone. Luna, what's up? I see you. Yeah. Thank you to Chammy. Thank you to Jamie, Witchy, Summerisms, and everybody else that was involved in the Silly Sabrina sponsors with Baxter and such. But yeah. I want to just say thank you to you guys. I want to say I appreciate it, and we will continue to deliver and continue to tell stories and have fun. In the meantime, you guys have a good one. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch y'all there. Peace out, Walker Nation. The road to 1,000 continues. See you guys later.